Let us sweat together, bleed together, triumph together.
Join your blade to mine. Let ring the sword song this day.
Give me a bench, Eivor. I've a thirst for
To me,
plunder and
warrior.
glory!
Let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
No time for idle chatter.
Hail to you, friend. If it's bird or beast you seek, you come to the right place. Everything you see is for sale, except for Nara, of course.
And who is Nara? Your prize steed?
Ha! That knackered old nag. She's nobody's prize. But I owe her, and that's why she'll always hold a place in my heart.
You are in debt to a horse.
I am, for she saved my life. The addled old thing broke out of her pen and wandered far from the village, and I set out to find her. Took me a day and a night to bring her home. When I did, I found my village in flame and ruin. No one got out alive.
None but you.
Aye, and I have Nara to thank for that. Together we made for the nearest shelter and... well, here we are. What else can I do for you?
Farewell. workshop that Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if he's already here.
Utterly useless.
The entrance must be on the other side.
Shoddy. Very shoddy. Where's a deep?
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir. Is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people that I've never heard of.
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light, or their stories. I do.
When Sutur invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. But the war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was weary. Long after, I learned how Sutur devoured the elves' immortal light, hooker by hooker. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords, one a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more.
Nothing more, at least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Sutur, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this. This something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Vanglin was once home to your rivals, Sinri and Broker. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
The gemstones that Ward mentioned. word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Augur.
He's the master of this workshop.
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
Let's see. Which one is Augur?
Starving dwarves produce so much shit.
I do not take kindly to being interrupted.
Useless.
Can't you see I'm
There's
busy?
someone else. Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the Ganger.
Ganger.
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakland.
So much shit.
I'm sure I know you.
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brokker or Sindri.
They still breathe. Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you.
Not my business where he goes.
And Brooker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brokker when he shows up.
Tell him Javi of Asgard was here.
Javi of... by Ymir? Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
So many starving dwarves produce so much shit.
Around here, be welcome, friend.
Ibreit afklapping. Were you followed?
Praise Mercer. He wore it when his sons turned against him. Dwarves believe it to be cursed. I don't think they'll mind if I relieve them of this malediction.
Be gone from here, please! What are you doing here?
What do you want?
to lend a hand.
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball!
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is...
Poor shit. Master Brugger, I'm glad you've made it home. And your brother, did you find him?
Yeah, you never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special meat.
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutunger's special meat.
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or 2, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Ivaldi win the job and you've done.
Now hold on, we didn't,
Good, we have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood this thing.
Is it too much to ask for some decent tools around here?
You wouldn't know decent if it sprouted wings, flew up your arse sideways.
Look around you, Aesir. All the treasure a heart could want, but not a scrap of food for the belly. What good is a thing if it makes no one happy? All that counts are people in the end.
What was this place before it became your sanctuary?
A treasury. When the invasion began, they sent warriors to guard it. Our leaders would rather protect their wealth than our lives. And we followed, seeking protection. And so we're here, all the wealth we could wish for, yet hungry and miserable still.
Keep well.
You shouldn't be here. You wouldn't know decent if it sprouted wings, flew up your arse sideways, and laid a golden egg.
Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek a horn of Svartalfheim's finest.
Förlåt mer! Erich!
Surter rider, fyrst och fyrig, honom och göttig.
The smell of meat grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. Sindri's nose would have guided him here.
My death will bring aid! For Surtur! My Surtur! What's going on? I killed one too! Yeah! Eat some of this!
Sindri, all this trouble, drops of meat. Go, my eyes. I sense that Sindri's been here. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri, and here, a bag of roasted acorns. This is Sindri's special meat. Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. Surely there is some sign of Sindri here. Chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they're not as light as they look. Muspels have a prison not far from here. Janshus, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jarnshus. That is where I should go next.
Halt! You're dead!
The Muspels aren't making any use of this place. They let it rot.
Won't take long!
You there! Aesthetic!
Wait a minute! Time to die.
Don't just stand there. Get it over with. I'm not afraid of you.
I'm not afraid of any of you. Put me out of my misery so I don't have to look at your ugly faces any longer. Come, test my strength. Keep up about us. You're like a lame mule. Going to smash you!
It's safe now, but maybe not for long.
What are the chances? Saved by the High One! Thank you, truly. I only wish you'd got here sooner. Poor buggers deserved better. You ever find yourself in the Hotta shelter, I would be keen to repay your kindness somehow.
If my path leads me there, then very well.
The giants you just killed answered to another. Mean bastard, I hear. Sounded like you can find them west of Gurmelstifla, should you be so inclined.
That's not very specific, but I may take a look. See what can be found.
I could not glean much more than that, sorry. Right then, back to the shelter for me. Good hunting, High One.
away for all our good.
The shortlings smell.
Giants have no mercy. When I will show them none. Most of the dead have been roasted on the flames. Other body up there.
Follow my lead! Leave us alone!
I know this orc. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion. Was this Kelder's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil, Sindri, reckless fool. All this was a mead. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Broker.
Yeah! Yeah!
Dwarven hookers, even one such as Sindri's, are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Kelder sated the Salakar with the hookers of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, Dwarf, who knows what else? Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was not chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
Noblest of warriors! Please let this not be our missing master.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will.